YouTube family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A and LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes is just my personal opinion. Don't take it as fact. Don't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I should go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome. Come on in. You can join the congregation by smashing that subscribe button and requesting all post notifications. And if you are an existing supporter of this channel, fam, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. You are the reason this channel is anything. Alright, fam, before we get this episode rolling, just a couple of disclaimers. I do not sell firearms, nor do I promote the sale of firearms or accessories or anything that would constitute a violation of YouTube community guidelines. Any reviews that I do on firearms or accessories are just that. They are for review purposes only. And if I reference the gun manufacturer or the company that happened to supply the product, I am just referencing that for disclosure purposes. All right? Now, fam, look. If you are not a member of the 2A in LA fam club, I do not know what you are doing at this point in time. As a member of the fan club, you receive unreleased content. You'll receive content early. You become automatically eligible for all the giveaways that we do in our bi-weekly live streams, fam. Look. I believe I offer some of the best giveaway opportunities on YouTube. So make sure you're a member of the fam club. It's only $2.99 a month. Just click on that join button down below. And if you are interested in any of the 2A in LA merchandise, just hit that QR code in the corner. You see it. You see it right there. That will take you to the 2A in LA channel. Also, you can sign up to participate in a lot of our giveaways there. So make sure you hit that QR code. All right, that's it. Now let's get back into the episode. So, fam, what's good with you? All right, fam, look. We have a good one today. As you can see, I'm at the happiest place on earth, and when I am here, good things tend to happen. If you guys have watched my channel, you know I've got a ton of Taran tactical guns in my collection, from pistols to rifles as well as PCCs. Taran has just dropped his latest pistol, and it is noteworthy. And of course, it is a part of that long line of Viper firearms. So it started off with the Taran Tactical Sand Viper. Now this is your boys. Of course, I upgraded it, added that Icarus precision grip to it, outfitted it with an SRO as well as a Surefire X300. Love this gun. Definitely remains one of my favorite in the collection. I think, you know, when it comes to aesthetics, Taran just kills it, and certainly he did that with the Sand Viper. Also in my collection is the Taran Tactical Pit Viper, also upgraded with that Icarus precision grip. This was the gun that was featured in the John Wick film, all blacked out. Noticeably, this gun is not optic ready, all iron sights, but again, compensated. It is essentially the same gun as the Sand Viper, absent the colorway obviously is different, and the Sand Viper is optic ready. That leads us to the most recent edition of the Taran Tactical Viper series, and that is the Taran Tactical Viper. So what you have here is a 4.5-inch island barrel. I'll let you guys check that out so you can see that. This gun is non-ported, non-compensated. It does not have the Icarus precision grip. It has kind of that Kevlar infused MJD grip on it with the mag well. Like I said, 4.5 inches. So a shorter frame island barrel gun, pretty unique. So look, I think there are a lot of phenomenal things about this gun. A couple of things, if I had my way, I would change. But I think if you're somebody like me who collects, and it's just not about the shootability. Very few guns hold their value like Taran Tactical guns do. This is probably one you should take a look at. Alright fam, so look, this video is not meant to be a full review. Hopefully we get a hold of one of these and I can get it out and shoot it and give you a full review on it. This is more of an initial impressions video. And like I said, I don't know fam, I think the fit and finish in Taran guns continues to evolve. It continues to get better. I think the tolerances and the fitment on this gun are even better than the Sand Viper and Pit Viper. It's certainly smooth. It's got a nice trigger. I'll let you see that. Just a tad bit of take up. Man, that trigger pull is, if I had to guess, I'd say maybe about 2 pounds, 2 to 2.5 pounds maybe. Feels very, very light. Look, what distinguishes this gun from the other ones obviously is the 4.5-inch barrel. The fact that it is an island barrel gives it a very unique look and really gives you a really, really good sight picture. I think that that's phenomenal. It's very unique. Now, if it were me, I would have, stylistically, I think I would have liked it a little better with the Icarus grips, which is an aluminum grip, versus this infused kind of polymer MJD grip. But I always say, if you're going to get a kind of polymer style grip, there isn't anybody else I would rather have than an MJD grip. So kudos on that choice. The gun is not ported or compensated. And you know, fam, look, your boy's gotten a little spoiled. I'm not going to lie. Your boy has gotten a little bit spoiled. Like I said, I haven't shot the gun, so I can't speak to the shootability. But given the fact that it's a shorter barrel, it is not ported or compensated, I obviously think it's going to have a little bit more muzzle rise and have a little bit more kick than, say, the Sand Viper or the Pit Viper would. That said, I don't think the Sand Viper and Pit Viper, I think by all accounts, are competition pistols. I don't think this is a competition gun. This is more of a range toy, maybe even a carry pistol, although, you know, you're talking about a very expensive gun for carry purposes. But look, I think aesthetically, Taran does what Taran does. I mean, there's a lot of, you know, stuff that gets spewed out about Taran out in the internet streets, but say what you will, he knows how to design an attractive looking gun. There is a reason why all of his guns are featured in movies. It's because they are eye-catching, and the Viper is certainly no exception in that regard. So yeah, like I said, if it's me, I'm putting that aluminum Icarus precision grip on it and I'm porting it here, but otherwise I think the gun is 4.5-inch perfection. Alright fam, that's a quick look at the Taran Tactical Viper. Like I said, hopefully we'll get one into the channel for review. This is not a limited run pistol, so I'm sure the demand initially is going to be overwhelming. They'll probably be hard to source, but ultimately, if you want one, you should be able to get your hands on one. Alright? That's it for this episode, fam. Until next time, as always, take care of one another, and peace.